Pain, a primal instinct to warn us of damage and danger to our health that in turn increases our survival. Pain is defined as physical suffering or discomfort caused by illness or injury. However, this definition only explains acute pain or short-term pain that are caused by things like a paper cut or ankle sprain. These cause damage to tissues and the pain will decrease as these tissues heal. This definition does not cover chronic pain or persistent pain. To get a more holistic definition of pain, we need to look towards the leaders of pain science, the International Association for the Study of Pain. They define pain as an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience that is associated with actual or potential tissue damage. This definition is much more broad and covers the multifaceted sensation known as pain. Let's break down what happens when experiencing pain. First, sensory nerves in your joints, skin, or other tissues detect a stimulus, either pressure, temperature, or chemical. These detectors then send a signal to your spinal cord, then up to your brain. Your brain then decides what the stimulus is and sends signals back down to tell your body that it is painful. However, pain is not always a two-way street. In the case of chronic pain, these signals could become a one-way street, where your brain is only sending pain signals without a stimulus, or a slight stimulus. Chronic or persistent pain is an alteration of the acute pain system. It all starts in the brain. When a stimulus comes to the brain in this case, it can react by saying it's a painful sensation even when it isn't or the stimulus isn't even there. One of the most powerful examples of this is phantom limb pain, or the pain in a part of the limb that is no longer there, but the brain is still sending signals to it. In addition, the pain system has many differences from person to person. For example, it can be more sensitive in some people than others. This is like a car alarm. Typically it goes off if the car is struck by a large object, but in this more sensitive person goes off from a light rain. This sensitivity can be heightened by feelings of stress or experiencing strong emotions such as extreme happiness or sadness. However, there are situations where this pain needs more context. Let's say you crash your bike on a bike trail and scrape your arm, but before you even realize you're hurt, you hear a rattlesnake. You get up and bike away as fast as you can. Only when you feel safe, you notice the pain in your arm. This example is your brain prioritizing the threat to the system and acting on it. In this case, the snake was a bigger threat. Factors that can also affect pain include age, gender, culture, and personal experiences. Pain is a subjective experience and is unique to each person. Don't feel pressured to describe your pain any other way than what you feel.